Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got our Diamond Packs in Hockey Ultimate Team to still open up, but I also want to talk about the market and what I think might happen during the All-Star event and just right after it, to be honest with you. I know I mentioned that in my Market Monday video is very centered around the All-Star event, but there's some other things that I've kind of thought about over the last 24 hours that I think you guys might want to pay attention to, so be sure to tune in for that. But let's go ahead and kick things off by opening up my Diamond Packs because I'm sure we're going to have some absolutely huge pulls. All right, here we go, guys. I mean, let's see. We pre-ordered the game to get these banger pulls. I don't think I've ever pulled a purple out of these. And it looks like round one of pack one, we're going to say the same. Aiden Hill, though, he's turned out well for my Sharks. Just kidding. It's the second coming of Martin Jones. All right, we got Logan Couture. It's a Shark pack. All right, Yoki Haru and Kakinen. All right, my man, Logan. We'll take those two. 82s. Nothing like some set fodder. Round 3, 81. Jonas Donskoy. Literally every round has had a Shark of some kind. But we're going to go Jake Allen and Sam Reinhart. And round 4 usually has nothing. I think round 4 and all of the choice packs end up with like legit, they're capped at 81. Because even like the ultimate choice packs, the round 4 is always the worst. All right, time for our last round. What do we pull? Do we get a purple? We do! Okay! The 90 Nicholas Backstrom. All right, EA, they hit the button. Gave me the juice packs. Okay, here we go. So we've saved that one. What a pull. Okay, didn't see that coming at all. I look stupid. Take a quick look at this Nicholas Backstrom. Actually a pretty usable centerman, to be honest with you. Yeah, all right. Can't complain there. We've literally lucked out on that. You can't make this up, fellas. All right. On to pack 2. I doubt we beat the first one. Let's get a master. Kako. Cabo Kako, Rangers fans. He's not, I mean, he's still too young to be in like bust category, but like little disappointing. No, him and Laugh, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty disappointed in Laugh considering I have his Young Guns card that I spent quite a bit on because I thought that he would be a stud. Hopefully he turns that around. And okay, we got Ekblad and Kapanen. What else we got now? We've got Follow. I'm looking for any of the All-Star Game cards. Like, I think that this is probably the best shot of actually pulling something because of all those 89s being added into the player pool. I mean, you saw in the community pack opening, we pulled so many. I think that opening packs right now is actually just like pretty decent because one of those is at least like 60K. Round 5. Last one. Okay, 284s. We'll take it. I mean, we did get the 90 overall Backstrom. That's going to go right on the market, but not bad at all with those two. All right, so now, like I mentioned early on, I want to talk a little bit about the market and some of the things that I have been noticing, with just how it is going to work. What I think is going to happen, guys, a couple of things. As Wednesday, especially today specifically, because everyone got their diamond packs and they're going to be pulled, you just saw that's about 30 extra cards that people are just more than likely going to dump onto the market because they're just trying to sell. I'm a big proponent of selling your tradable cards, but what I want you guys to pay attention to is specifically like 83s to 84s. I mentioned in my video, anything under 6,000 is really good value if you're trying to make those collectibles. But you can even get into a little bit cheaper. I mean, there's some up for 5,000 right now. 284s will give you 2 cards back, so that's 5,000 per collectible right now. And as the day goes along a little bit further, you're going to see more and more of that. Now, come Wednesday, today is Tuesday, this video is being filmed, you're going to see even more packs hit the market. And I think that if you can make collectibles or cards for 5,000, what I would recommend you do, if you don't want to take part in the event by making cards, come Sunday, everyone is going to be trying to chase after the MVP. All right. So if you guys don't know, if you haven't watched my Market Monday video, in the sets, unfortunately, and honestly, I think it is unfortunate because it kind of cheapens the event. The All-Star event sets to make the divisional players, they're up past the All-Star game, meaning that if a couple players for one division kind of pop off or they win a skills competition, for example, you're going to want to do these sets because you're going to get a shot at pulling one of them so that you can use. Now, the thing that I've got to mention is that at 7,000 coins each per collectible, you're looking at about 175,000 coins to make one of these sets. But at 5,000 per, it's a lot cheaper, obviously. But what I think is going to happen, guys, is that once the event ends, a lot of people are going to chase that making those sets. So if you can buy any of those cards, the 84s, 85s, 86s, do the math. I did it in my other video, Market Monday. But if you do the math and you can get them for around 5,000, I could really see a lot of these shooting up in price because everyone on Sunday is going to try and make those sets specifically. Just something I think that you guys should keep in mind, because going into the weekend, like I said, once the All-Star event happens, that is when you're going to see a lot of these people chase after these cards. The other thing that you kind of want to take note of is that the goaltender specifically, they're going to go up by +4 for whatever division wins. So 2 of the goaltenders are going to go up +4. A lot of the goaltenders are the cheaper ones that you're buying. In my Market Monday video, I said that any of the 89s that go for like 50,000 coins, it's not bad to try and buy these now. And this is going to depend if you have a lot of coins available to you. If you only have like 60, 70,000, I probably wouldn't risk it. But buying, let's say, John Gibson, for example, for 44,000 coins. 89s are going for about 40,000 coins. The thing about John Gibson is that if the Pacific Division wins and he shoots up to a 93, his value goes up exponentially because he can be used in future sets, as well as you could probably just sell him as people might chase after him. But I do want to mention that I wouldn't expect John Gibson, even if he is 93 overall, to be something like over 100K. No one is going to buy him, even though he is to have goal post to post. He's just a little bit short. 6'2" is still on the shorter end and not going to be sought after an awful lot. But if there is a goaltender that you like, that you think might be a little bit more usable, I believe Cam Talbot's a little bit taller, doesn't have goal post to post though. UC Saros just will not. I probably wouldn't risk it on Saros, because the only way you're going to return value is if you hold on to him for a really long time and there's ever a set that requires 93s, and there probably won't ever be one that's that high, maybe in the future. But like I said, be wary of the goaltenders, guys, because if you get one for every division and just kind of play it safe, you could make your money back. But I'll have a video that will give you my predictions on the All-Star event. I think it's very, very difficult to predict. Usually it's not the best team that wins, but there are some dark horses that I think I would like to point out to you guys. But let me know in the comments section down below. But I wanted to make sure that you guys were prepared, as the diamond packs are now coming out. I would not sell any of the 83s, 84s, and above, other than the 90. I think you're okay with safe with the 90. But I wouldn't sell any of them because they are going for the cheapest that they've ever gone for right now. And it's because not a lot of people are making a ton of collectibles to take part in the event. They're waiting. So you're getting a lot of people just kind of diamond hands. They've made their Jokinins, the guys that aren't free to play or the guys that are chasing Jokinen. They've made them. All of the other divisional cards no one's making, because why risk it, essentially? Which, again, I disagree with. I think that they should make the sets end right before the All-Star game actually happens, so there's some suspense. But again, because you can choose that division set after the event is done and know who you're going after, on Sunday, you could see a really big increase in price as everyone chases those cards. Like I said, if Matthews, or let's say Kreider, goes off, Kreider specifically because he's 6'3", let's say he gets a bunch of goals, and it's not out of the realm of possibility he wins fastest skater if he competes in it. Again, he was 0.4 off of winning the last time. If that happens, he is going to be a really sought-after card, and you're going to see a lot of people chase, all right? And then you can just flip those cards back, the 83s I just showed you, 84s are going for 5,000. I bet you they shoot up over 6. At least on Sunday. So keep that in mind, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and subscribe for the most up-to-date NHL news, tips, and info. I'll see you next time, guys.